Hello everyone, welcome to Ian's Bricks. Now, as you can see, I'm a little bit stressed out because it's about 2 minutes to 10 o'clock and the Hampshire brick event is just about to open. I had a bit of a crazy morning just because I'd not priced up any of my sets. But here is my stall. It goes round the corner, so I've got lots of stuff. So I've got a sort of an aisle down there and then another load of stuff down there. And this is the venue here. It's quite a small hall, but we've got stuff going on, displays down here. There is Tyrone's shop over there, and we got let's get a couple of little sort of prize giving areas over here. There's a few people waiting outside already, so we're going to let those in a minute, but apologies I've not been able to do more of an intro just because I kind of ran out of time, but I've had all the helpers here really helping me this morning. I wouldn't be able to do it without them, so that's us done. So this is my stall. I'm actually quite pleased with how I look. I would have liked longer to sort of deal with it, but as I say, I was still pricing things up. I kind of just ran out of time with a busy weekend last weekend. I just sort of hadn't worked this week. I've just basically ran out of time, so it's my own fault, but never mind. We're pretty much done. We're pretty much ready to go, so let's hope it's nice and busy today. So let me show you as well before we start is some of the hampers that will be given away. Here are some of the hamper giveaways that will be given away throughout the day. We've got quite a few, I think there's 6 of them all together, and also this will be given away as well. And the event is open. We're a little bit late opening. I do apologise. That's kind of my fault. So yeah, we are open. There's a few people just starting to come in. So yeah, let's hope it's a busy day. And yeah, I'm exhausted. I could do with a sleep, to be quite honest. Anyway, I'll give you an update later on of how the show's going. So it's around about 1:45, and it's actually been a very successful day. It's quieting down a bit now. There's just a few people around, milling around. But yeah, I sold quite a few sets this morning. I've still got loads of stuff left just because I bought loads of stuff, but I didn't quite know what to bring. And what has been selling well, I've sold about 4 or 5 of these cameras at £13, so they've done okay. And I've also sold about 3 of the Simbas as well, also at £13. So obviously the idea with this event is that we have some cheaper sets as well. But I've sold some of my more expensive sets, things like my Legoland theme park sold today, which is fantastic, and a couple of other big sets as well. I can't remember what some of them were now, but yeah, it's been all right. So there's a few more people just sort of coming in all the time. And we're going to do a giveaway in a moment. There will be a couple of giveaways, one a subscriber video and a normal giveaway as well. So they're always nice when they get one. So yeah, I've still got a lot of stuff left. I don't quite know what I'm going to do with this afternoon if it doesn't sell, because because obviously my car's got to only fit a certain amount of Lego. So yeah, anyway, and just over here, look, we've got Tyrone, Snooplovesbricks, and we've got Clayton from Brick Bargains as well. Celebrities in the house. Give us a wave, fellas! Anyway, I'm going to crack on and yeah, hopefully a few more people come in throughout the afternoon. During the afternoon I managed to get round the event and have a good look around. So these are some of the displays that Tyrone has. He manages to get these sort of in-store displays. There's a friend's one. A lot of them have got sort of movable features and lights coming on. Very nice things to have. This is the hamper that was left. This is the 230 hamper. So all the other ones had gone up to this stage. And these are some of the minifigures that Tyrone had on his stall. Quite a lot of them had gone, as you can see. We also had some of the series minifigures as well. A lot of them very reasonably priced. And then round the corner there were some poly bags and some unusual poly bags as well. I think it was quite nice to see some different things. I'd not seen this one before, the 7804. That means it's an old one, sort of like a frog. A couple of Lego movie ones, and then Mixels as well. Who remembers Mixels? This is by Brick by Design. This is one of the displays that they had, and it was sort of this big sort of military boat with tanks and things going on. There's a scan code there if you want to pause and scan that. Great looking mock there. And this was the Spider-Man that greeted people as they came into the venue. This is by Brixie, our very own Brixie here in the UK, spelled slightly differently from the Canadian Brixie, but that's something he created. And I love how you got the sort of the white elements at the top there that sort of look like light shining off it.
This was my stall towards the end of the afternoon. I still had loads and loads of sets there, but I did bring a lot of sets with me. I bought 3 times as many sets as I normally would to one of these shows, just because I was able to store things and that. But yeah, quite a lot of stuff had gone, but I was able to replenish as I went round. But that does mean there's a lot of stuff for me to take home later as well. And this was the sort of the prize stall here. So there were all these box sets here had got raffle ticket numbers on, and the idea is from here is the look of the straws. 3 straws for £1. You pick 3 straws out, and if you get a blue bit on the bottom, you win. Oh, I didn't win. There's my sad face. Look, and there was a nice mosaic there, Jack Skellington. And the other thing you could do was 3 spins for 50p on the spin and win, and they had this roulette wheel. And this was genuinely my first go of doing it. Let's see if I won. And I did. So it was between the red lines, not just the black lines, and I did actually win there, although I didn't win because I didn't pay. But yeah, so I thought I'd have another go, see if my luck was in. And second go, it was just beginner's luck, so I didn't win on that one. But I didn't pay for anything, so I didn't take any of the prizes. And there were some of the prizes that were left. Tyrone also does quite a lot of things that he builds himself, that he sells. So he had these Pokeballs, small versions and large versions, all different colours and styles, and he had some logos as well. And what particularly caught my eye was just there on the right. It's the Wizard of Oz. And really like that. He's got all the Wizard of Oz minifigures, and he got the Yellow Brick Road, and it's just a nice little diorama. I really like that. I was very tempted, to be fair. And then we had another seller as well in the other room. I noticed there Fred from Scooby-Doo, £11. That's a very good price for that figure, and loads of other figures as well. You can see quite a few of them had gone. He'd been quite busy in here all day, and then some unusual parts and pieces as well. So it's sort of nice to see some unusual bits. And also you could fill a box of Lego for £10, and the box was quite big, so all these pieces here for you to sort through, lots of loose Lego. And I just sort of managed to show one of the boxes, really large box, a lot bigger than you get in the Lego store. So all sorts of pieces and things to sort through to get and add to your collection if you were into that. And then some more of the mocks. This is one that Tyrone had actually built for the event, and it was obviously Hoth from Star Wars, all that lights up, and very clever how it all works. And we had the Friends one at the end. I really like this. It's obviously the Friends central perk, but it's all sort of made up as if it was at the actual TV studio.
So that's pretty much the event done and dusted. We're just after 3 o'clock actually. It's supposed to go on until 4 o'clock, but we're probably going to finish early just because there's nobody in, I don't think, anymore. I've had a reasonably successful day. I know I've still got a lot of sets left, but that's because I bought 3 times as many sets than I normally would to an event like this. So it's been a successful day, and I've said hello to quite a few subscribers and things, so thank you for that. I think what was especially nice for me was we did a few giveaways, hamper giveaways today, and I managed to see a couple of them as they were doing, especially the later ones, and just the look on some of the kids' faces that won was absolutely priceless. I wish I could have sort of videoed it to show you, but it was really sweet. So that's fantastic to see. Yeah, I've got a bit of packing away to do, as you can see. That's going to be difficult. My car will only take a certain amount of stuff. Luckily, I can pack stuff away, drive home, come back, pack the rest away, and hopefully I'll get it in a second car load all the way home. So quite a lot of work to do this evening, but yeah, it's been a very successful Hampshire brick event, and you never know, they might even ask me back next year, fingers crossed. So since I last recorded something, I've actually, the event finished, and I packed my cars with as much Lego as I could get in, and drove all the way home, which is about 50 minutes to an hour. Had a little bit of a rest at home because I needed it, just 20 minutes, half an hour, something to eat and a drink, and then I've come back out again, back to the venue. So this is the Genesis Centre, and I'm meeting Tyrone. Hopefully he'll be here in a minute because I've arrived and he's not here, but that's fine. I've got a little bit more Lego which I'll show you left, and then I'll be able to pack that in the car again and go home. I could have maybe done it tomorrow, but I'd prefer to do it tonight. It gets it out of the way, and I've got all my Lego at home, then I can sort it out tomorrow, ready for the next event in a week's time. So yeah, just waiting for Tyrone, who should hopefully arrive in a minute with the keys. This is all that's left of my trading area. They've moved all the things back in, like the pool table and the foosball table, and I've just got this stuff here. So this is all the stuff I need to take with me. I'm going to pop these in these boxes and bags here, break everything down, and that shouldn't hopefully take too long. There's literally just me left now. This is what the venue looks like without, or with all the furniture back in and stuff like that. It's quite a nice little community centre, actually. Yeah, Tyrone's very kindly come back and managed to open up and let me get the rest of my stuff this evening. That's it. Everything is cleared away in my car. All I need to do is drive home, and I'll unpack that maybe tomorrow morning. I think I'm going to leave it in the car and have a good earned rest tonight. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed this event. It's been great fun. Thank you very much to Tyrone and everybody that's helped out at the event today. It was really, really good. Quite a few people came up to say hello as well, so thank you to all those people. It's always nice to do that, and sort of get recognised and people sort of come in and say hello, so that's always much appreciated. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.